What's up, guys? Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here with some brand new news and information coming straight out of the Gearbox camp. And this news could actually have a pretty profound effect on where we stand in the development cycle of Borderlands 3. So, this week, Gearbox sent out emails to those signed up to their website through their shift system, outlining invitations to a brand new game in development by Gearbox called Project 1v1. Now, I want to specify that this is a development project from Gearbox and not a publishing opportunity a la their work with People May Fly and Bulletstorm. And that's some pretty important information for a few reasons, but none more important than the fact that this is obviously taking away some sort of manpower from their in-house development team. The in-house development team that could be, and rightfully so at this point we can say, should be making progress on Borderlands 3, but currently are working on Project 1v1. So, what exactly is Project 1v1? Well, Gearbox describes it as a fast-paced, competitive 1v1 PvP first-person shooter, which also mixes in collectible cards acquired via loot packs. It's actually a fairly interesting concept. But the most curious part of this entire surprise release is that, once again, Gearbox seems to be following in the same footsteps that they did with Battleborn. I mean, here we have a brand new IP coming from Gearbox, an IP that nobody saw coming, straight out of left field, launching once again in the already crowded competitive first-person shooter market, ready to undergo a closed technical beta test. We have no clue what the hell this game even is, which doesn't bode well for Gearbox at all, considering that this is mirroring exactly how the lead up to Battleborn's flop was. We have very little information released, a surprise technical closed beta, which signifies that the game is pretty far in development and not very far from release, and they're also, you know, releasing this with little to no marketing campaign up until this point at all. Now, I'm not saying it's gonna be a terrible game. I'm not saying that Battleborn was a terrible game. In fact, I actually quite liked Battleborn, but Gearbox dropped the ball when it came to actually launching this game, letting people know what the game was, and marketing to the actual targeted demographic. This just, it all feels a little bit too familiar for me. And I get it, guys, right? Trust me. If anyone from Gearbox is currently watching right now, I sympathize with you, man. There's no one in the world that understands how you feel right now more than me. You know, I myself have tried branching out from Borderlands. Some ventures were successful, others were less than successful, and to put it nicely, some just were not positively well received at all. And I know what it feels like to be painted in the corner by your own success, and you want to try something new and exciting, but everybody else just wants more of the same from you. And it's healthy to branch out and experiment and take a stab in the dark and see if anything sticks, but the problem with this is that not only is the loot and shoot genre, the genre that Gearbox once created with Borderlands, is now becoming more crowded than ever, but also, the more that Gearbox drags their feet, releasing flop after flop after flop, the more damage that they're doing to their own studio's image as a competent developer capable of releasing top quality content. I mean, after Aliens Colonial Marines, the pre-sequels mishandling, and Battleborn, the last thing Gearbox needs right now, at this point, is negative press, especially if they're gonna want to remain a profitable company and keep their doors open up until Borderlands 3 is ready to ship. Because the last thing we want to see from Borderlands 3 is for it to become vaporware stuck in developer hell. That's for sure. So, my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, and subscribe. If you can leave a thumbs up on a video, I'd highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for y'all motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. Let me know in the comment section down below. Did you get an invite to Project 1v1? If so, what were your initial thoughts on hearing that Gearbox is working on yet another PvP first-person shooter-centered game instead of focusing on delivering us the Borderlands game that we've all been waiting for? I want to know what your thoughts and opinions and initial reactions to this are as well in the comment section down below. My name's Jay, MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna see y'all motherfuckers later.